And we are back on the Cleve, Loveland, and the Lone Arranger Show. And we're here talking about what's going on in real estate right now. And I want to talk to Bruce about, it's funny, I see articles all the time, and it's like most of the time they're wrong because these people, they write about mortgages, they write about real estate, but they're not in the business. This article is talking about out of the Wall Street Journal, and I won't embarrass the author, but it talks about how it's impossible to get a mortgage right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, just saying it's
I
so
am
tight.
writing record mortgages right now. Like more than I did when mortgages shouldn't have been
But
written.
it's not like, I mean, sometimes it might feel like you're at the police station, they're doing cavity checks and pulling DNA and everything, pulling hair samples and everything. But I mean, literally just bank statements, tax returns.
Let me tell you something. Here's how easy it is to get a mortgage. Let's just say that, first of all, if you're seeking a conventional loan, okay, and you need a conventional loan, then you want to have at least a 660 credit score. But do I need a 660 credit score? No. You can go FHA. I can go to 580. You can go below 580. I mean, I closed a loan last month at 511. Don't call me if you got a 511, okay? I'm not asking you to do that. I'm just telling you that I'm closing I closed 511. I closed a 561. Listen, there's an opportunity for everybody. Here's how simple it is. The only ones that tend to be more complicated, Cleve, are self-employed people. And we do them every day.
But you got a solution for that, don't you?
I got tons of solutions for that. But let's just make it simple. Let's just say you are salary or hourly. Maybe you get a little commissions. Commissions, bonuses, tips, average for 24 months. Salary, if you got a raise last week, I use the raise right now. That's what you get. Hourly, I use the raise right now. If you're working 40 hours and you went from 15 an hour to 20 an hour, I'm qualifying you at 20 an hour. I need 2 pay stubs, 2 months bank statements complete, your 401k, your driver's license, social security card, and your W-2s. Now, I don't even need your tax returns. How much simpler can it get? Matter of fact, if you apply on my website at webringyouhome.com, my system, if you don't put self-employed, it'll tell you what you need without me even talking to you. Then I see it, I get on the phone, and look, guess what I got? I got everything I need. There's push button get mortgage. That's the real deal right there.
So it's not that tight, but I mean, everything's got to look good.
Well, sure it is. You have to have make sense. You got to have the credit. You can't exceed certain debt ratios. Okay, it's the bad mortgages, Cleve, were the 100% financing or even 125% loan to value. That means you're going over loan to value. And people that didn't have good credit scores and were lying about their income. Now, I know it wasn't entirely their fault they were lying about the income because our industry encouraged you to lie about your income. It was the worst thing that happened not only to the mortgage industry because all these mortgage people and realtors that thought they were, the most important rich people on the planet lost everything they had in 2008 and 9, right? Or 7.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that right now.
I mean, these loans have to make sense. So what's the phone number people reach out to?
407-250-9144. That's 407-250-9144. Or just apply online. It's simple at webringyouhome.com.
And for the 3 most important things in real estate, location, 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 or Loveland, 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 go to cleveloveland.com. We bought that site back from the Russians. And also call me at 407-352-8118. We'll be right back.
Yep.